Welcome to Plot 27. This video is the storyline of a movie titled The Great Flood. One morning in Seoul, South Korea, a woman named Gu Anna is awakened by her son, Shin Jae-in. She gets up and notices that heavy rain is pouring outside. While preparing breakfast, Anna is startled to find water flooding the floor of her apartment. She looks out the window in shock. Soon after, the building management announces that floodwaters have reached the second and third floors and urges all residents to move to higher levels immediately. Anna is a doctor developing an emotion machine. As she hurriedly packs her belongings, a security team member named Hee-jo calls and says they are coming to pick her up. Since Anna lives on the third floor, she must evacuate right away, but the call is cut off when the power suddenly goes out. After grabbing medicine for Jae-in, Anna lifts her son into her arms, and they rush to move upstairs. The residents panic as the water continues to rise, and the route upward is blocked. Anna searches for another way, singing with Jae-in to keep him calm, but they are forced to stop when the staircase is jammed with debris. For her son's safety, Anna decides to return and stay with the other residents. She spots Hee-jo across the building, but suddenly panics when Jae-in disappears. As massive waves surge in, Anna recalls a traumatic incident from her past. Water crashes into the building, and she loses her bag containing Jae-in's medicine. Anna dives underwater and manages to find Jae-in, but they become trapped behind a locked door until Hee-jo arrives just in time to rescue them. Hee-jo reports that he has secured lead researcher Gu and Jae-in. The three of them head toward the rooftop, where a company helicopter is on its way. It is then revealed that the rain is no ordinary storm. Hee-jo explains that 3 hours earlier, an asteroid struck Antarctica, causing massive ice melt that surged northward along with ocean water. The disaster had been predicted but kept secret because it was unavoidable. Anna is revealed to be the scientist assigned to create new humans. Only 2 people in the world had worked on the emotion machine, Anna and her superior Hyunmo, who was reported to have drowned. Without him, Anna believes the emotion machine cannot be completed. However, Hee-jo explains that another team has already finished developing artificial human bodies, intelligent, capable of reproduction. The only missing piece is the emotion machine. Suddenly, Jae-in says he needs to use the bathroom, forcing them to detour to a restroom. Anna calls her mother, who is also trapped in the flood. She hears people screaming in terror before the call abruptly ends. A gas pipe explodes and the three attempt to climb higher, but Anna falls while trying to save Jae-in. She survives, floating on a wooden board, and hears cries for help from inside an elevator. The trapped girl introduces herself as Lee Ji-soo. Anna searches for tools to rescue Ji-soo, but encounters 2 men looting residents' belongings. A massive wave crashes in, triggering another memory of Anna's past, her car plunging into a river and her husband dying in the accident. Anna survives and reunites with Hee-jo, but she panics when Jae-in appears to be in pain. Turns out that Jae-in is not actually human, but a robot created by Hyunmo and Anna. The 2 of them developed the emotion machine for the Darwin Center, an unofficial research institution under the United Nations. The rain briefly stops as the sun begins to set. Hee-jo informs Anna that she must go to the final destination alone because the Darwin Center will take Jae-in. Rain suddenly resumes, forcing them to rush to the rooftop. Along the way, Anna sees a woman about to give birth but cannot help as the water rises rapidly. Witnessing this, Jae-in asks whether Anna also suffered when giving birth to him. Anna breaks down, begging Hee-jo not to take Jae-in away. Hee-jo reveals that Hyunmo did not drown. She chose to die rather than be separated from her own daughter, who was also created using the emotion machine. The Darwin Center needs Jae-in to recreate the emotion machine. Anna is horrified when the security team kills Hee-jo. The head of security declares that everyone there will die, except Anna. The Darwin Center security team extracts Jae-in's consciousness into a digital storage device. Anna is then transported aboard a rocket headed for an orbital station. Lab director explains that within 15 minutes, tens of thousands of meteor fragments will fall to Earth. As a result, some forms of life on Earth will become extinct. To prevent human extinction, The Darwin Center launched 7 rockets this morning from sites around the world. Humanity must now evolve on its own to ensure survival after the massive floods. Using technology and knowledge, the team is tasked with creating a mother and a child. After successfully creating the child, Anna must now create the mother. Anna will turn the experimental subject into a child's mother, and she will make the child disappear. While searching for her child, the subject will face many obstacles. If she fails, she will repeat the process and try again. Asteroid debris strikes the ship's engine, and Anna suddenly finds herself waking up again in her apartment at the beginning of the flood. She tries once more to escape with Jain, but a massive tsunami wave slams into the building, separating the two of them. Anna searches for Jain, but she is struck by a car swept along by the flood. Wearing a shirt numbered 787, Anna awakens again after Heejo performs CPR on her, only to be killed once more by an explosion caused by a gas leak. Anna wakes up again, this time wearing a shirt numbered 1931, with Heejo holding onto her as he nearly falls. Anna suddenly dives into the water and heads to the elevator where Jisoo is calling for help. She tries to open the elevator door by diving down, but dies after running out of air. Anna awakens again wearing a shirt numbered 4007. This time, she finally manages to open the elevator door using a broom and rescues Jisoo. While trapped, Jisoo hears voices of several people questioning a child, and she also hears something being dragged across the floor. Anna recalls a memory in which she herself was dragged, while wearing a shirt numbered 4006. She confronts the looters and is dragged away by one of them. When she wakes up again while being strangled, Anna manages to kick him away, and Heejo comes to her rescue. Anna and Heejo plan to go up to the rooftop, but Jisoo chooses to stay behind with her grandparents as the floodwaters continue to rise. Heejo asks the security team to search for Jain, but Anna, now wearing a shirt numbered 7993, refuses to wait and continues searching on her own. She then helps a woman who is about to give birth. Anna later discovers thousands of digital paintings sent by Jain, each depicting variations of previous timelines. When she enters the room where Jain is hiding in a different timeline, Anna is strangled by members of the security forces. Wearing a shirt numbered 13417, Anna awakens beside Heejo and a security officer. She warns them that the security team will kill Heejo when they reach the rooftop. Heejo fights the security team, and the two of them manage to survive. Anna then tells Heejo that they have repeated the same events thousands of times. All this time, Anna has never been able to find Jain because the Darwin Center security team has always stood in their way. After going through several more time loops, Anna finally reaches the rooftop and succeeds in finding Jain. However, before they can escape, the final tsunami wave strikes and engulfs them both. It is revealed that only the first timeline actually occurred. In reality, Anna was mortally wounded when the evacuation rocket was struck by debris. Rescued by another spacecraft, she requested to have her consciousness transferred into an AI system. The thousands of timelines were simulations of her final hour, designed to refine artificial emotional intelligence by repeatedly forcing her to experience separation from Jain. Once enough data is collected, the project succeeds. On the space station, artificial bodies are created for Anna and Jain. Their consciousnesses are installed, and they are finally allowed to live together as mother and son. Thank you for watching, and don't forget to subscribe to this channel for more movie storylines.